everyone, welcome to this week's Creative Journal spread. This week's spread is called I Am, and surprisingly enough, I'm using the I Am collection from Simple Stories, as well as some other bits there that you can just see dotted around. I'll talk about them like as I use them kind of thing. But yes, this spread isn't... Well, I don't want to say it's not how you're supposed to use the I Am collection, because you can use a collection however the heck you want. But the I Am collection is obviously very positive. I am living vibrantly. I am living my best life. I am, really, I am beautiful. I am gorgeous. I am amazing. All those kind of things. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's great. It's positivity, self-confidence, all that kind of thing. But, however, this spread is not like that. This spread is about what I'm really like, I suppose. It's not necessarily negative, it's just not that kind of, I am woohoo, I am amazing kind of thing. It's just realistic, I suppose. It was inspired by these two pictures on my camera roll that one is one I found and sent to my best friends, and they were like, well, that describes you down to a T. And one is a picture that one of them sent me, saying, look, this is you, kind of thing. And those are, so the big white one, I'm going to read it out to you because I don't know how well you can see it, but it says, you've heard about mum friend and dad friend. Mum friend, and if in case you don't know, a mum friend is the person who's like really caring and motherly to all the people in their friendship group, just to give you an idea. So yeah, you've heard about mum friend and dad friend, and now get ready for grandpa friend, which is described as almost always grumpy, bad at showing affection, but cares about their friends a lot. And then speech marks. What did you say? Sorry, I can't hear that. Can you repeat it? Often reminisces about their youth, even though they're probably only in their 20s. Alternatively, kids these days. Too old for this, totally not down with the youth, a bad back and everything else hurts too, and likes to complain. So, yeah, that's me. That's just absolutely the most me thing ever. So, yes, and then the other one is 6 signs that you are actually a cat. I think this is a Cola Marmalade post because I recognise the cat. Cola Marmalade, in case you don't know, are famous internet cats. But yes, 6 signs you are actually a cat. You are always hungry and wanting people to feed you. Yup. You suck at making decisions. Yeah. You are angry and aloof for no apparent reason. You prefer to be left alone. If you had it your way, your job would be to nap. And lastly, probably shouldn't admit to this, but it says you are secretly judging people all the time. To be fair, I'm not always doing that, but I could admit my failings, I suppose. I also have a pretty severe case of RBF, which for the uninitiated is resting bitch face. So yes, even if I'm not doing that thing, because I have RBF, it looks like I'm judging people all the time. So yes, RBF can be a bit of a problem sometimes. It also means that this thing happens to me all the time. If anyone else, I'm sure this has happened to some of you, but it infuriates me. You're walking along the street, minding your own business, and then some stranger, 99% of the time it's a middle-aged male, says, oh, cheer up, love, it might never happen. And you're just like, excuse me, stranger on the street, who the hell are you to comment on my face? And for all you know, something might have happened. You don't know what's going on in someone's life. I may just be having a perfectly normal day and that's the way my face is, but I may have just got some terrible news. It annoys me so much. Does anyone else get that from random strangers on the street? I find it so inappropriate and it annoys me so much. And fun story, it once happened to me 2 years ago on the very day that my granddad passed away. I went to the shop to get some milk or something, and a man on the street actually said to me, cheer up, love, it might never happen. And oh my goodness, that man was torn a new one, I can tell you. Woohoo! Yes, I didn't get violent, obviously, but I can be very good with my words sometimes. So, yes, hopefully since that man has never said that phrase to anybody else. Anyway, that was a very tangenty beginning, wasn't it? But just to explain, what this whole spread is about and stuff. Just, about how I'm an old man trapped inside the body of a 28-year-old woman, really. But yes, to actually talk about what I'm doing, isn't that a great idea? I have inked some of the page with Distress Oxide in peacock feathers. I've got that big I Am journaling card. I've used that little scrap of paper I used was from Paige Evans' I'm going to say Fancy Free, but I might be wrong. And the other paper I used to back that grandpa friend thing was from Paige Evans' Take Me Away. I have that journaling card that says Live Out Loud that I put the cat thing on. I don't know where that's from, just from my stash that I can't go because I don't want to. Describes me very well. Again, from my stash, I used those phrases that were from, this is the new, well, not the new, one of my new Simple Stories, not Simple Stories, Me and My Big Ideas. I'm always getting those brands confused. The Gold Star Quotes sticker book, and I've put Grace, not Perfection, because ha ha ha, Grace is my name. And then the other one, which is hidden behind the journaling card, is something like becoming an adult is the worst thing I've ever done, or is the stupidest thing I've ever done, or yeah, something like that. These stickers I'm going to put down here, these are from the Tim Holtz Snarky Comments sticker book, which I just am in love with. This first one I'm putting down says, I've got it all together, but I forgot where I put it. Oh, you can see that now. Being an adult is the dumbest thing I've ever done. That's what that says. The other ones I put down, I have absolutely no desire to fit in. And I've also put a bit of that Distress Oxide, just dabbed it on those just to tie it all in together with the peacock feathers. I don't think I use any other coloured ink, actually. That one says, people think I'm shy, but I really just have no interest in talking to idiots. Now, that one isn't exactly accurate because I actually can be quite shy around new people and people I don't know, but it did make me laugh an awful lot. And then the other one, I do this thing called What I Want, so that describes me as well. So yes, what else is going on? Those square stickers I put down the side of that I Am journaling card, those are from the I Am collection. I just thought I just needed to take up that space with something, really. Oh, and also, what does that say? I got that was from the, was it Echo Park crafting sticker sheet? I can't think of the name of it, but it's I like to party, and by party I mean stay at home in my PJs and do crafts. So yes, and now I'm just stamping some stuff with the roller stamp from the I Am collection, but I'm not using the sort of amazing gorgeous ones. I've done I am enough, I am simply me, I am strong, that kind of thing, because even, you know, I am quite a confident person in certain ways, but I'm also a grumpy, unsociable sort. That little bit I'm putting down there, that was actually a scrap from the I Am collection, which I don't know why I kept it, but turns out, good idea, because it highlights in copperish foiling I am one of a kind, which I thought was pretty appropriate. So I'm putting my journaling down there. I've done my journaling in all caps because I thought it would suit the whole spread better than my usual kind of loopy handwriting. And I'm going to finish off with a load of stickers, really, from the Amy Tan book. Yes, and I think that's about it, really. So yes, it's a bit of an all over the place spread, but I had a good time doing it, and I think it was just a bit fun to journal about myself, but not necessarily in the most, I don't want to say the most positive because that implies it's negative. It's not negative, but it, you know, it's not just that I am living my best life, I am amazing, woohoo, cheerleader me. It's just saying this is the way I am happy with the way I am, deal with it, kind of thing. I am a grandpa, as I said. So yes, finishing off with, I've used lots of thin washi here. I've got the crosses and the stripes and the glasses. I think those look kind of cool. Oh, that loopy stamp I used is the Vicky Boutin one. I just thought it looked kind of cool, the little doodles and stuff. And I think, yep, I'm done. So I will try and link everything that I used in the description box below. Do have any, ask me any questions if I missed out anything, because I have been quite tangenty in this voiceover. But yes, other than that, please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, thank you again. Bye bye!